you see what happened with Amanda and Amber?
I did not see it with my own eyes.
Okay. So I can't believe you missed this on the timeline.
Yeah, I haven't been on the timeline for real.
Like Amber, like I'm just gonna say this early. Amanda, you're a nut. Like 100%, probably top 5 craziest girls on X. Ever.
Tell me what happened with this messy story. Because it was a bunch of OF creators, right?
Essentially, yeah. So what happened was it was
already messy gutter butt people.
So the girl Amber, she has her and her man that do content together. They posted a video where basically they booked a girl. The girl was Amanda. So
booked a girl.
Mm-hmm. And they all went out to Miami.
Okay.
So they went out to Miami to this Airbnb. Mm-hmm. And they filmed a flick together. Mm-hmm. So apparently they broke her off some money for her flight or whatever. And they had a little event where, they hung out with some friends. And I'm going to go over that in just a moment in these messages that kind of didn't go over so well. Then after that, they had a boating situation where she was invited to go on a boat with them. Something happened in regards to the boat not being enough. Wasn't enough boats or whatever. They're supposed to have 2 boats. They got 1, so she couldn't come on. It's too many people to be on a boat. Mm-hmm. So they kicked her off essentially. And I believe that's what woke up what this starts here. So what I have here in front of me is Amber had posted the screenshots of her and Amanda having a conversation. So Amanda had tweeted these few things. I hate when people pretend to be real when they are really phony and fake. Like all that, what's the point? Don't matter how much money you make, loser. How you tell bitches to pull up to Miami, then be weird when they do? Thanks for the 10 bands. Like everybody's weird. People are weird as
Girl, you got your money. Like, what are you tweeting about?
So
I don't know.
In the midst of this that was going on, there was like a rumor saying that she got 10 bands because of what she was tweeting, and that they made 60 bands off of it. Mm-hmm. But wasn't really necessarily the case. What it was they made 60K or 60, 70K for the month, and they broke her off, whatever. Because they even said they didn't pay her. They said that we broke her off some flight money or whatever and food money. But that was that's what she said. She said she wasn't paying no 10K to have no girl pull up on them. I looked at Amanda.
10K did seem like a lot.
Amanda's not 10K. Like she probably
show me. Yeah.
Amanda's probably like 7. Just look her up on Twitter. She's probably at the most 7 if she got to take a long flight. And I'm talking about that's all encompassing.
Not 7 if she got to take a long flight.
That's all encompassing.
7 with the flight included?
No, the flight is part of the 7.
With 7 with the flight included. What's her Amanda?
It's Amanda Please. I think that's her Twitter name, or Amanda Please. So Amber messages Amanda and says, "Is this about me?" Amanda responds, "The people being weird, just that. That wasn't about you. I was really drunk yesterday, so I don't remember tweeting any of this. I did feel a bit off, but it's not a big deal." So then it goes to his other message that Amber sends to Amanda. And she goes, "Hey, me and B have been nothing but hospitable to you. We never let you pay for things when you were with us, but you came out to the hosting and had a great time, drank for free, and we introduced you to our friends and family. And in return, you did a lot. You get to the Airbnb and start doing coke in front of people who don't do coke. You took your panties off in the pool, and our friends had questions. And as an extension of me and Brandon, because we invited you, you embarrassed us, honestly.
Yeah.
And as far as the boat, we downsized. That's what I'm saying, where they got the 2 boats or whatever. Then you get on a Twitter rant and start subtweeting like we're not all grown-ass adults. I thought you'd be way more mature than this, and definitely way more self-aware. And that's my bad. Black? Yeah.
That was the wrong voice.
Well, I was just trying to just be cool with it. I didn't want to be ratchet. I'm trying to be better.
Okay.
When then Amanda responds, and these messages with Amanda, she's kind of like really sympathetic or whatever. Where she was like, "Oh, I wish we could have talked about it." She says, "This is how you know she's crazy." Like, I don't understand how you can't identify a crazy person. I obviously didn't have a bathing suit, and as for the coke thing, I didn't realize I did in front of your guest. How do you not realize you're doing coke in front of other people?
Go to the bathroom like a lady. Like, what do you mean? And if you don't have a bathing suit, you don't get in the pool. and have some goddamn decorum. You don't get just whip your pussy out and get in the pool. That's insane behavior. That's somebody that just did coke in front of everybody else behavior.
But my thing is this. You're stars. Sorry. Like, you guys are freak girls. Y'all freak folk. Why do you expect any kind of behavior other than that?
Well, why did whatever their names was, why did they invite the girl that they just shot a sex scene with to a event that their family would be at?
Well, your family, if you're making $60K a month with this, they know what you're doing. They know your body parts are online.
Even if you're not making $60K a month, there was this girl I used to go to school with. She started doing corn. And then her cousin hit me up, was like, yo, what's going on? And I was like, I don't know. She's a whore now.
So Amanda didn't like to that message. She was very insulted by it. And she went on a tirade. First thing she did was she posted the interaction of when Amber reached out to Amanda. She goes, hi, baby. So first of all, I think you're so fine. I was wondering if you do content or if you ever was collab with a couple before. She says, hey, gorgeous, I think you're absolutely stunning. I've never done content with a couple before, but if I most definitely would. So essentially it was cool, whatever.
Yeah, consensual.
She starts bringing up this man, Brandon, got like 3 baby mamas. He calls him a deadbeat to all his kids. She ends up posting like the arrears that he's in. For y'all who pay child support don't know what arrears are. Arrears are the child support you didn't pay. He was like 40 grand behind.
Ooh.
Like, she was out there making them look crazy.
He could pay that in 1 month.
Well, I mean, he probably got other expenses. They probably got to pay a lot of people. They paying her anywhere close to 10 racks just for that performance.
Yeah, but he could pay that off. Nigga, you're an irresponsible father.
I mean, potentially. But I don't want to say that what she's saying is true. She goes off on that. In the midst of like her virality and her like reacting to people's stuff, her ex from like Colorado or whatever posts a video of her trying to like break into his house with a child's bicycle.
Oh my God, I saw that.
Yes, that's Amanda.
Yo, she's crazy. She's crazy. She had like rage in her eyes.
Yes. So she starts like beating on the door with it, talking about
I thought this was just a random crazy lady.
No, that's how that got brought up. That makes her delete her page. So she deletes her page for a little bit. I guess he broke a restraining order or something by releasing that video. So because she says that when she reactivates her page or whatever. I'm telling you, this girl has to be the most embarrassed of her life. These women are 30. These ain't like 20-year-old freaks.
They sound like 20, 22, 23-year-olds.
No, these are 30-year-old women who've been through it. And
obviously.
And this is where I guess I feel like my biggest issue with this, because what I'm starting to learn is the problems of the outside world are causing people to feel like temporarily embarrassed content creators. To feel like they are like at this point where they have to do these embarrassing and like humiliation ritual type things to get to the success that they desire. It's just one click away. It's one upload away.
Clout is a hell of a drug.
For sure.
And then money on top of it. Like when people realized how much money you can make on and they was sitting in the house during COVID and the girls was like, I just flick this bean a little bit and
I think
pay these bills. Like
that's one of the things I wanted to bring up. I think in the situation that we're in right here, right? You can't have a society in the need that we are financially for people and then also make it very easily for them to put their vagina and penis on the internet for money. Like you can't have both. Like it has to be either one or the other.
I think regardless, it has to be easy for you to put your vagina or penis on the internet.
Then life has to be somewhat just as easy then. You can't make it so that like you're so desperate that if you're not special at singing or some type of anything, that now to have any kind of substance or live what quote unquote be a decent life, you have to put the most intimate moment of yourself online. Like these women literally were getting bust down in front of the globe.
I think if the other option was to work for a livable wage
30 years ago, them broads would have been at the post office.
Okay. But let me just give you I feel like if the options were to get a livable wage and work a 9 to 5 and pay your bills and work normal and live normally, or do OnlyFans and live lavishly a little bit.
It's not even really
a lot of women, a lot of people are still gonna pick that other, because there are other things that come into play. Social media come into play, like flossing on niggas come into play. Like, people like being showy.
But see,
I feel like that comes into play too, not just like making ends meet.
But I think an even bigger point though is like
society would have to change as a whole.
I think it's one thing that has to be kind of like an understanding point. Like, average people were not meant to do porn. Like, that was not supposed to be a thing for people.
The complete opposite.
No, I don't think that was out here doing monetize. I don't mind saying about people maybe didn't sleep with each other in front of other people. I'm talking about like actual monetization of this. I think that this is not for regular people. And when you put regular people into these situations,
who is it for?
I think it's for like folks who had like low, not necessarily low IQ, because I don't like, I think people who have like bad conflict resolution skills, usually that's who falls in line.
Bottom of the barrel people
like
in
folks,
society.
Like the folks who react too quick to anger, too quick to like, the girls who get like stupid drunk off of like 3 cups or 3 sips. Like, those are the people who do porn. Not like the chick who can read without getting a headache for like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could work a real job as long as you got your little sippy cup next to you. You could drink your little water, get you some
could
energy.
Be a nurse if you just really hunkered down for real, but it's just easier to do OnlyFans, so you just gonna do that.
Yeah. So that's what I mean, where it's like you have average people or slightly above average people integrating with like these degenerates. And you don't know who's who.
Degenerates. They're all degenerates now.
But like, I blame Adam 22 partly. Like, he's the one who's making this whole like, yo, fuck, let me and my girl fuck on you guys. Like, that's just the thing.
I also blame all of these celebrities that decided to make OFs during COVID and stuff. Like Tyga, whoever else got on it.
At least Tyga is getting women.
Cardi got on it, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but I mean, like, what they did was way more problematic, because now you made regular people have to push up their game. So like, a regular girl can't now just show her bikini and do it. Like, she got to put her labia out there. She got to show nipple. She got to get whipped cream on her. How do you vet this situation? Because I feel like, Brandon, like, I think you kind of really messed up in this situation, because you didn't keep it P at all. Because this is another example why like sex work needs a pimp. Because none of this happens if there's none of this happens if there's.
Where I thought this was gonna go.
No,
I don't condone this message.
No, we're not like an aggressive pimp, but like someone who's like a manager. Someone who can be organized. Somebody like that. That's what I'm talking about, babe. Okay. Not like a pimp named Slickback who's going to be physical.
I thought you mean like backhanded bitches.
No, like,
be like, excuse me, sir.
Stern words. Cuss her out a little bit. Tell her she gonna end up like her mama, like some shit like that. That's the kind of discipline I'm describing in this moment. Type of pimping that needs to be in, because this don't happen with a pimp. And Brandon, you ain't no pimp, man.
You could you don't need to say pimp. You could just say manager for real.
You ain't no manager. You supposed to hold this down. You ain't got your whole rep exposed. I'm just glad nobody got burnt, man.
We know all your missed child support payments now. Get your shit together, Brandon.
Because I feel like I understand you got to be about sexual health. Like, yeah, you need to make sure we all clean when we do this. But like, you got to also make sure the mental health is in there, yo. Like, is this girl taking care of herself in a way that's not going to like blow back? Because now, like, niggas downloaded that. Like, niggas know you 40K in the arrears, bro. That's crazy.
They coming for your ass. For sure.
That's crazy.
And then the fact that you revealed that you and homegirl made 60K this month on OF. If I was your baby mom missing 40K, I'd go straight to that court with all that evidence. I'm garnishing your wages, my nigga.
Hopefully he already did the check, and so now like the go back with the money, and he was able to get that. And they got to wait another 3 years. Hopefully, I don't know, big dog. This is what it is, man. It's tough out here for old Brandon had to not pay.
If he's missing 40K,
that's like a few years.
So does he deserve another 3 years?
I'm just saying.
Is she supposed to just fucking drown in financial debt?
I'm saying
because the nigga that she had a baby with decided to be a bum.
I don't think Brandon the bum. We don't know that.
And then not prioritize his child.
We don't know that.
Okay.
We don't
That's
know
exactly
Brandon,
what the fuck
we don't know that. He could have been going on through hard times. He could have got injured.
With your stupid man face saying stupid man
He
words.
could have got hurt. We don't know. What if he got
mouth.
injured? What if he got injured on the
I
job?
don't give a fuck.
Okay, then, so but that could happen. So we don't know what happened to
Because
Brandon.
he's not injured no more. You over here doing work that requires stamina and physical wherewithal.
Like it could have been.
I have video. I could literally also, if you claiming you can't pay your child support because you on disability, I'm taking the videos of you fucking to the judge.
Well, if you're on disability, you can still
Sir,
pay it.
look at him standing up. He's fine.
But if you're on disability, you still could still pay your child support and they give you money. But I'm saying, like, if he got physically hurt,
if he's not paying,
he wasn't getting no money.
Yes, yeah. That's why. You know what I meant.
But I'm saying though, it could have been like a different kind of injury. Because like, what if he got hurt and that's what pushed him into the industry? I
mean, like, sir, judge, look at him. He had her in the air, smashing it. He's fine. Give me my money.
And other thing too, like Amanda, like you lame for bringing up the kids stuff because there could have been a whole bunch of other jokes you could have did. Like
nah, but go for the jugular.
But why though? Why you gotta bring the nigga kids into
Because
this?
she's crazy.
Yeah, bring something else. You could have talked. You could have made a joke to the nigga nut too quick before y'all started the scene. Y'all had to wait 45 minutes.
Video evidence that
doesn't mean that doesn't mean it didn't get edited out. That he came too quick and then we just had to wait and he had to take a pill and he probably almost
tell
had.
When things are edited,
you could have made it had a heart. Yeah, they made a clip of it, but you could have easily. Like said the nigga almost had a heart attack because he was taking too many dick pills. Like you could have made the shit funny, but women is just mean for no reason.
That's jugular immediately.
That's crazy. That's insane, yo.